upon a time, there was a young woman named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and her two stepsisters, Butternut and Hazelnut. Both stepsisters and their mother treated Cinderella as if they were her maid. Every day, they forced her to scrub, clean, polish, and do whatever else they wanted her to do.
Despite this awful treatment, Cinderella worked cheerfully, because in her heart she had a secret wish. Ever since she was a young child, she loved taking care of animals.
So after she finished her chores each night, she would stay up late to mend the neighbor's shoes for money. She saved each penny so that someday she could afford to follow her dream. Little did she know that things were about to change forever.
Because one day as Cinderella was sweeping and dreaming appeared suddenly.
Who are you?
Why, child, I'm your great fairy godmother. I'm here to greatest wish.
At last, Cinderella thought this must finally be her chance to become a vet.
Great. What I'd really like to do is become a...
Oh, I know. Don't worry about it. I take care of everything. You're going to the ball tomorrow night when we meet a Anson twins fall madly in love, have packets of the kids, and live happily ever after.
No. But I want...
There's no need to thank me, dear. I'm just doing my job. And I better be off. Thanks to the princess having a hard time making a beauty. I'll take care of everything and check in you later.
And so fairy godmother lets Cinderella sweep and make clean and be about many things. After spending the night, he thought Cinderella thought it was a great way of being able to the ball tonight. First, she went to her old stepsister, Hazelnut, was sleeping.
Hazelnut, it's time to wake up. Say, Hazelnut, I was thinking, how would you, like a great fairy godmother, to help you get a handsome prince dinner at the ball?
Me? You think I need a fairy godmother? Why, the prince take one look at this beautiful face and fall instantly in love. Now, go get my oat bran for breakfast.
But Cinderella wasn't about to give up that easily. She tried her other sister, Butternut.
Butternut, it's time to wake up. Say, Butternut, I was thinking, wouldn't a fairy godmother be just the thing for the ball tonight?
Think I need a fairy godmother? Everyone knows that I'm the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. Silly prince, really spending too much time using them. Now run along and make my own.
Darn.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Now what? Who are you?
Your fairy godmother, sweet. Poor dear, has a dreadful one. I'm one of such sweet fairies underneath you. Don't. I'm exactly what you did. All right, thanks for the dear, so hurry. It's after about to start getting ready for the ball tonight. I already have it ready.
Oscar Jeeves?
Get up, get up. I keep telling you you're not dogs anymore. You're coming for the coach tonight.
Are you sure you're up to this?
And so came the big night of the ball. All the women in front of the kingdom arrived in flash clothing to impress the prince. The substitute fairy godmother for Cinderella a beautiful new outfit and a fine pair of glass slippers.
But Cinderella refused to wear the slippers, choosing instead a pair she made herself using leather straps saved from her customers. She decided that if she had to go to the ball, she would at least wear comfortable shoes.
Goodbye, dear. Have a good night now. I'll stay up tonight.
I don't want to. Oh, hello.
Announcing Miss
Miserable.
Announcing Miss Irritable.
Hey, that girl looks awfully familiar.
You know, you're right.
Beautiful.
What?
Incredible.
What?
It's irritable, I must say. Oh gosh, midnight already. Gotta run. No, wait, it's only 10 o'clock. I must know.
While the two eyes Cinderella was well on her way home, assisted by her two trusty footmen, Oscar and Jeeves.
Several weeks passed after their ball, and Cinderella's life was back to normal. She often thought of her normalness with the prince, but was glad to be working back at her dream of becoming a vet.
And one one day at Cinderella's inner kiddo sweeping. Who should it be about?
Oh, great. Don't tell me. You're a fairy godmother.
Well, yeah. I've been sent by the head office, and the two fairies refused to come back.
Look, lady, I never wanted to go to that ball. I don't like dressing up, and I never asked your agency to get involved in my life. And I'm too young to get married to a perfect stranger, even if he's a prince.
Well, what kind of princess are you, anyways? If you're lucky, I'm turning you into a toad right here. I can see why no one has agents won't work here. I quit. Do not bother with her. She is a lost cause. Can I interest you in
That's nice. At last, I have found you. Can this day get any worse? You didn't have to finish my assignment. Well, I've been searching for you for weeks. I've never seen a more beautiful pair of comfortable shoes.
Huh?
Your shoes. You don't know how long I've searched for a decent pair of shoes. You wouldn't believe all the horrible shoes the Royal Shoesmith makes. All those diamonds and stuff. Yeah, I hear you are quite the shoemaker. I must have a pair. Please, I'll pay anything. Now that's the first sensible thing I've heard in a long time. Get up, get up. Let me show you my shoe job.
A week later, Cinderella delivered a very new pair of shoes to the prince. And after seeing them, the king and queen decided they wanted a pair too. And within a month, Cinderella had enough money to leave home to go to vet school, where she passed with flying colors. As for her fairy godmothers,
Her first fairy godmother never rejoined the agency. Instead, she joined the local two-fairy union and has been happily fighting teeth ever since.
the second fairy godmother was called in by hazelnut and butternut to find them princes. It turned out to be a two-fairy job, and the third fairy godmother was called in for retirement to help. Both girls eventually found husbands who cooked and cleaned for them while they sat around looking at magazines. And as they say,
Everyone lives happily ever after.
So now while we wait for the next lady guys jokes, so since we just did Cinderella, why is Cinderella bad at sports? Because she ran away from the ball. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Okay. Oh, what do you call a cow with 3 legs? Queen beef. Oh my gosh!
How did Jack know how much his cow was worth? He used a calculator. Hilarious.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, now we're going to present you our next play, Two Pigs, a Wolf, and a Mud Pie.
Yay.
Hi, my name is Emma. I'm a wolf. Today I have a story to tell you about 3 little pigs.
Actually, it's a story about 2 little pigs.
Yes, right. As I was saying, today I have a story to tell you about 2 little pigs.
You see, my name is Tig, and I live with my 2 brothers, Tack and Toe. And one day, not so long ago, we were just 3 little pigs sitting quiet, happily in their big house until my brothers decided to go grocery shopping.
Being pigs, they were craving mud pies and heard there was a big sale in Dark Ridge Mud's grocery store. Tack and Toe left the house to get the groceries, while Tig stayed behind to get the kitchen ready.
And when they got back to our house, they made a discovery that starts our story.
Could you believe the line of rabbit pigs? didn't know was that I was at home then.
She was with me.
Not here.
Oh no, do you think the big bad wolf has her? Well, my two brothers hurried out to find me, word that I had been kidnapped by the wolf.
And that's when the real fun began.
My brothers searched and searched until they came to the enchanted forest.
A place that even wolf thought could visit.
But desperate to find me, they went in anyways. Wherever they looked, just about the time they thought they were too tired to go on, they found a house. Yum! Do I smell?
Gingerbread. Yum. I love the chocolatey trim around these windows.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, this is the part where we eat the house.
Are you gonna? We know she made me think about wolf made him to dinner.
I'm terribly worried what's going to happen to me.
I'm going to have to eat the whole thing.
No. Hansel, Gretel, come in, dears. I've been expecting you.
Don't go in there. I've heard the book.
Don't go. I was just about to serve some ham dinners.
Well, you can bet my brothers got over there in a hurry.
They kept walking till they came to a second house.
At this house, they noticed 17 pairs of socks hanging outside on a clothesline.
Inside, they could hear someone singing.
This house looks safe.
Sounds friendly. Knock, knock, knock.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello, ma'am. Who today?
I don't want any.
Ma'am, we're just looking for.
Are you guys selling apples? Because in last deal, Brittany just tried to get me to eat some of her apples. And before that, some guy tried to get me to get some eggs. And I haven't got one thing done today.
We're not selling apples. We're looking for our brother's sister. We think she may have been taken by a wolf to be made into dinner.
And we're terribly worried about what's going to happen to her. Have you seen her?
What does your sister look like?
She's a pig.
Not very nice.
What
I haven't seen anyone today except for very pesky still. I'm sorry I can't be more of a help, but I really do have to go back to work. Good luck.
And so, once again, my brothers continued walking through the forest, getting more and more worried.
Well, the two brothers searched the entire forest without any luck until at last, just as it was getting dark, they found themselves in a small town.
They noticed no one was around. All the houses looked empty, and the only light at all was coming from a castle on the other edge of the town,
Carefully, the pigs made their way to the castle.
where they walked right in the middle of a festive ball. Not now. We have to find Tick. Hey,
You dropped that?
No, it's supposed to stay there. You're going to run a story.
wait! Don't leave. Have you seen our sister?
You think she's been taken by a big bad wolf?
Hey, whoa! Oh my God! I must find that girl and protect her. Wait, you're on the ship. And there's a wolf out there.
Now what? Well, the two pigs felt hopeless.
They had gone as far as they could and knew.
By the time Tack and Phil got home, it was the next morning.
And when they walked into the house feeling sad and tired and lonely, they were in for a huge surprise.
Because Tick and I, well, we were waiting for them in the kitchen.
Tick! Get away from Tick, you howling bags of bones! What are you two doing? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick about you. Didn't you read my note?
No?
No?
Yes, the note. The one that says Tick is helping me fix my flat tire. Directions to where we are and you not to worry.
Ima's car broke down right outside of our house after you two left. I took him to the station to get a new tire. You didn't think
You didn't think I ate Tick, did you?
Well... Oh no, this guy's a vegetarian. While we were waiting for you, he showed me how to make the best Finnish pie.
Here, try some.
There you have it, the story of the two little pigs.
And of course, you know how it ends.
Everyone lives.
Happily ever after.
Alright. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll let it go.
What do you call a computer floating in the ocean? A Dell rolling in the deep.
If you ever get cold, stand in the corner for a bit. They're usually around 9 degrees. What do you get when you cross a cat with a dark horse? Kitty Harry.
What do you call a sad coffee? Espresso.
What's orange and it sounds like a parrot? What do you get when you cross a cow and a duck? Milk and crackers.
What did the judge say when the skunk walked into the court? Odor in the court. That's too good.
What's blue and smells like red paint? What is the longest word in the dictionary? Smiles, because there is 1 mile between each S.
Oh, okay. We are ready
Yay.
for the next play. 5. It's very tennis.
Hello and good morning. I am Ruby Red, and this is a special edition of Fairy Tale News at your local FT News station. Our top story today takes place high in a tower of a castle where a young beauty has just woken. Pete?
Yes, hello everyone, and I'm Pete Charming. Now we turn our investigative reporter, Wanda Whereabout, to get the latest about this once-in-a-100-year event. Wanda?
Hello, Ruby. Hello, Pete. This is Wanda Whereabout, reporting live from Rose Tower Castle. I'm here with Sleeping Beauty and Davy Bat. Some astonishing news. Davy, can you show the audience what's just happened?
Sure, Wanda. I just lost it too.
No, you didn't. You went to talk about her.
Oh yeah, well this morning my mom told me I have to go down to my exercise and I thought you were supposed to climb some of the stairs. So I climbed this tower and found this lady sleeping in a bed with a sign that says kisses. I've heard that if you kiss people on the lips sometimes, you're really a frog in disguise. And I think kissing's really icky anyways. The sign did say kiss me, so I decided to walk up and kiss her in the hand and see what happened. Nothing exciting happened. She just woke up. Did I show you guys my lost tooth?
Sleeping Beauty, how does it feel to be awake after all these years?
Exhausting. I was right in the middle of a perfect dream, able to see this little kid that I don't even know was sitting right next to my bed.
So, when are you two getting married?
What? I'm only 9.
Oh, I've heard royal weddings are just wonderful. We think we'll do the flowers for you.
I'm allergic to flowers.
You can leave? And the food. Did you know that a news station just covered Cinderella's wedding? The cake was just fabulous. Haven't you picked out your cake yet?
I love cake, but just the frosting part.
What station did you say you're from? I kind of wondered if you. Anyway, things have certainly changed while I've listened.
Just one final question, and then I'll leave you two alone and plan your wedding. Do either of you have any thoughts about your honeymoon?
I've never been to the moon before.
Cool. This is ridiculous. I'm going to do this.
Well, Ruby and Pete, another love story ends happy. This is One Whereabout, putting live from Rose Tower Castle.
Oh, young love, it's so wonderful.
It is, Pete. And now we turn to our cooking segment. Today we have a special treat. Our very own Fairy Tale News Channel chef, Gourmet, is on site at the house of the 3 little pigs. Miss May?
Today on our cooking segment, we're going to discuss Italian cooking with the United States. I'm here with them after their recent narrow escape with the Big Bad Wolf, and it seems this experience has helped them learn quite a bit about cooking. Ludwig, would you like to tell the audience about the special sauce you have recently prepared?
Yes, Miss May. As you know, we had to create a fire to prevent that big, bad wolf from coming down our chimney. That's when we discovered if you keep spaghetti sauce over the fire and cook it slowly for many days, it tastes much better.
Yum, it does look good. Little Pig, tell us what you added to this special sauce.
Well, you see, my first house was made of sticks from the enchanted forest, and when the big bad wolf came down, those sticks got mixed with this sauce, and that became a special ingredient.
And I understand these enchanted sticks come from a secret place you cannot reveal.
Yes, ma'am, they're very hard to get to.
Now, Little Pig, I understand you're in charge of settling this sauce.
Yes, I am. Wow, isn't it a little windy all of a sudden?
You know, you're right. Where'd that wind come from? I thought I was supposed to prepare today.
I've been going when the house isn't matured yet.
No, wait.
Oh no, I have to save my house too.
No, really, I'm sure it's just a little breeze. This is familiar. I'm out of here. Well, I guess that's our show for today. Back to you, Pete Ruby.
Thank you. A protest has broken out at the house of Jack, where Jack goes with his mother and Elsie, famous cat who is sold for magic beans.
It does look rather serious. Apparently, Jack's beanstalk, which made history just a few years ago, is scheduled to be chopped down to make room for a new shopping mall. Things are certainly sprouting up fast over this issue. We now turn to Haskell Hansen for the on-spot report.
Yes, Pete. I am here at the spot of the protest as Babalu, Jack's mother. Babalu, do you care to tell us what's happening here?
I most certainly can. I told my son not to get involved with those magic beans. I told him they were nothing but trouble, but he didn't listen, and now look.
Jack, how do you feel about all this?
Feel? How do you think I feel? My mom's mad at me, the giant's mad at me, Elsie's even mad at me. And you want to know how I feel?
Elsie, do you care to share any thoughts about the situation? Now, you're in a protest situation. Can you tell us why you're doing this?
Yes, sir. Make sure you get my consent. Well, I mean, then again, this is pretty
So why are you protesting?
I'm trying to figure something out. Just who am I kidding? They're both great.
So why?
Well, you see, that we believe that the main sector has become a valuable part of our landscape. It has provided shade for the nearby park and has become a tourist attraction for our little town. But now they want to tear it down to build a mall. Hi, Mom.
Well, Peter Rubin, we'll have to wait and see if the situation goes into some Jack. This is Haskell Hansen reporting live from Japanese Pizza.
Thanks, Haskett, and now on to sports.
Hi, folks. I'm Katie Lee with Sports, and today it looks as if another historic moment is being made by one of our very own citizens. Joining us today in the studio is Miss Elle Mermaid. Miss Mermaid, can you please tell us what your news?
Well, Katie, I just got the word that Montgomery's synchronized swimming team will be heading off to the Olympics.
Congratulations. We all know how hard you worked after your loss of your swimming career.
Yes, but I think I found a new career. Those guppies are so wonderful to school.
Maybe later you can show us some of your moves in our title flip back. Thank you for stopping by. In other sports news, the dance marathon involving the 12 princesses continues into the night. This is its fourth night, and even though the shoes may be wearing out, not one princess is even up yet. And now for our second guest. Joining us today in the studio, the spinner formerly known as Robert Stillspin, where he has been competing in the world-class gold spinning contest. Good evening, spinner. We hear that you were in first place with the amount of straw that has been spun into gold. You got it. Gold's the game down here. And has anyone guessed your name?
Actually, nobody down there cares what my name is. It's really refreshing to come somewhere and do something that I love.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. That's it for sports. Back to you, Pete.
That concludes our evening segment of Fairy Tale News. Join us tomorrow to find out about the new daycare center being opened by Rumpelstiltskin. Also, a touching interview with the Wicked Witch of the Northeast and how she's coping after losing her only pair of magic garnet slippers.
And in our cooking segment, Omaya will show you how to make a delicious apple pie using and 2.5 apples from Snow White's apple orchard. Also, an update on the land's most wanted burglar suspect, Goldilocks.
Good night and happily ever after.
3, 2, 1.